Howdy folks, welcome back to the Ice Park Road to the show season MLB 22 PS5, episode 345. We maintained our 5-game lead in the last one, so I hope we can just keep doing that. We got one more against St. Louis, then we're back at home versus Detroit. Maybe we can split here with St. Louis. We've got Mackenzie Gore on the mound, so things are boding well for us there, but he had a terrible start his last time. But it's 2-0. Looks like Costa might have went deep. He did, and knocked in Adam Turner in the process, who's been ice cold, but he got on. It's 2-0 Padres. We hit it pretty well out to left center, but it'll be caught. It's been a tough time for Alex lately. Just really not getting the ball to drop in the outfield, not hitting it hard, all the above. Got time to get second, so we'll take that.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there.
We are now below a 1,000 OPS. Walked a couple times in our last episode, a good bit. It's not coming in terms of hits. So that'd be a great time to really get it going. Maybe shoot one in the gap here.
Ground ball right side. France steps
on the third with the ground out.
So 2 down.
In all honesty, it's been a down year for Alex, which is kind of sad. But it's definitely been one of his worst years. Probably his worst year since 2024. Or 25 actually was not good either. Alright, Garcia's got like 56 speed. We can turn this and keep this tied if it's hit well. That's a hit though. Tie ball game.
In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up.
So they even it up. It'll remain 2-2, and we'll lead off the sixth. We were 0 for 2 with the ground out, a fly out. Don't know where I missed it. I guess I was way out in front. It's foul.
And that's just foul.
Of course it is. Dang, man.
Top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses, and that is ball one. The pitch.
That's into right. Base hit.
Drive, and that's a base hit to right.
All right, so we turn on the slider. Be 1 for 3 today.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield.
And I have today heard the new bat sounds from MLB 23. They sound good, man.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Excited for an updated bat sound. We've got a bag now. The Cardinals have Jordan Walker starting at third. He developed into an 85 overall. Had a but a really good 2029, and about the same here in 2026. Just a little more power. I guess I don't really understand. He's walking a lot less though, I guess. Okay. And he's not the best on WAR. So Walker's fine. He'll probably develop a bit more though. Tatis.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
Oh, praises he threw it off the bag because that's frustrating. Because I cannot pick it up that well. 3-2.
Tatis waits. The 3-2.
He walks him. So we've got 2 on, nobody out. Here comes Kyle Lewis. He singled earlier. He's homered in the series. And overall, he's had a great year. Takes ball 3. 3-1 pitch to Kyle Lewis. It's taken, and we've got bases loaded. Here comes Luis Campusano. They go to the pen. Chris Molina will be the pitcher. Campusano doubled in his last at bat. He misses that one. You cannot strike out here, man. Tons of speed on base. You cannot strike out here. You've got to be kidding me, man.
Huge strikeout there.
Just some situational awareness, man. Junior's 0 for 2.
Here's a 2-1. Foul.
That's got to get out of play, but it's not going to. Okay, it is.
Got some good opposite field power.
2-2.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
And Sanchez is going to come through. We're going to hold Tatis, but it's going to be a 3-2 lead.
Bases still loaded.
And JT Schwartz might have cleared him. He did with a 2-run triple, and then Adam Turner got that next RBI. Beautiful.
Here's a speed threat.
You love to see it. Up the middle, and Alex has a 2-hit day. Nice.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Need the hits, so we'll take it. We're back over 1,000 OPS.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be Fernando
Tatis swings
Jr.
and misses on that one.
First offering, runner goes. Pitches low.
Tatis has become a great power hitter. Drives in a lot of runs. Although he's just not great situationally. Like here, you should just be looking for a base knock, man.
Back in on a dive.
But he will either pop out, homer, or strike out. Or he might just crack one. Who knows? He'll strike out.
The velocity blasted it right past him.
He strikes out a lot, man. Here's Kyle Lewis, who walked last time. We got 3 innings to protect a 4-run lead. 5 feels better to me. If you just want to, you know, shoot one back up the middle here, Kyle. All right. 3-1. Dude, throw the ball. I'm not stealing a bag. What are you thinking?
1 out and a runner at second.
I'm not even thinking of stealing a bag.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on
Parker will
first,
move
3
up,
out.
but that's the furthest he will go. Campuzano struck out with the bases loaded. It's embarrassing. Maybe he can drive one in here. Luckily, Sanchez and JT Schwartz saved his butt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
All right, well, he struck out again.
Go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luis
Here we
Garcia.
go. Eniel De Los Santos is the pitcher. Not my favorite, but I've got somewhat a decent amount of faith in him, and we'll take out number 1 here.
In the bottom of the 7th.
Nice. And we only have 3 outs to go. We'll get one more at bat here. Maybe a 3-hit day for Alex. Who knows? Ball. Or maybe 2 hits and a walk. That's not bad. Regardless, looking for a good outcome here. 2-0.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Next one misses.
Yeah, 3-0. Okay.
One down, base
Take all the
in.
way.
That's in for a
He
strike.
puts it in there.
Good play to
But that
Terrence
one will miss.
there.
So Alex will get a
Able to
walk.
take the walk.
On 3 of his 5 times. We'll take that.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best short runner takes
Bag
off.
is ours.
And a foul ball, he stays
But he's going
alive.
to fly it out foul.
Parker.
Tatis has not had a good day.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
He's going to strike out again. Goodness, Fernando.
Easily steals the bag.
But we'll take a bag. Here comes
Now,
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis, 1 for 3. Hard hit.
That's down the line, and Kyle Lewis is going to come through with an RBI single down the line. There you go.
It's 7-2.
Man, he just absolutely.
And Eniel De Los Santos is still in. He's been pitching a couple innings, and why not leave him in through the ninth? He's looked good.
On the ground out to short.
And Alex is going to start the inning with a jump throw out. Nicely done. 1 down.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole.
Beautifully done, getting to it quickly. And the Padres are going to call it a 2-2 series here, starting off the episode with a nice win and heading back home. Leaving St. Louis with a 2-2 series, and that's a very good St. Louis team. You can't really ask for much more. That's pretty well done. So, that puts us still 5 games above the Dodgers as they won as well. And we'll face a 47-54 Detroit team here. At home, this is one where we're only facing them for 2 games, but I feel like we really need to win. They have Lonnie White. We haven't seen Lonnie White in a while. We're throwing a on-fire Alexander Vizcaíno.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
But it's already 1-0. Lonnie White, I'd love to check him out. They also have James Wood. They signed him to a 3-year deal worth about $24 million. And he's worked out about how they thought he would. Just a little more power. But a 734 OPS, that's pretty solid. You know he's great in the field. He's got a 2.2 WAR for him. Good for them. And Lonnie White is now a 79 overall. He was an A potential for a while there. You can see in 2025 or 2024 and 2025 when we played with him, just wasn't it. We traded him in 2026. Played in San Fran for 3 years, wasn't good, but signs with Detroit, and he's not too bad. He's got a 1.5 WAR, which is pretty good, you know, considering he's only played in 90 games. Dang, he's played 90 games.
Better against right-handers this year.
I thought he was going to be the truth, but he just never ended up materializing for the Angels.
To second, there's one double play.
Well, I thought he was going to be Mike Trout's successor, but no.
In for San Diego,
Cole Reagans is the pitcher. Got that Craig Kimbrell looking wind up. We put it in the gap. James Wood is going to chase it down. Just stay. I'm going to try to draw the throw.
Cut off, throw to third.
Well, I drew the throw, but I'm an idiot. I didn't realize how far the throw was, but we do drive in one. So 2-1's your score.
Back to work.
Wow, where did I? Okay. All right, whatever.
You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1. He's got that Craig Kimbrell stretch look, hanging the arm out. Right at a guy. 1 down. Still 2-1.
Lyle Lynn.
Who has the last name Lynn and decides to name their kid Lyle? Lyle Lynn. Like, that's just a mouthful, man. We do tie it.
Parker, the next up for the Padres.
Gotta win this one.
First pitch.
Good eye.
Just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Wow. Gonna get a couple calls here. 2-0. Reagans likes to work fast, so we'll take our time.
On the ground at first.
We're 1 for 3. Not going well for Alex other than the double. But we do take the lead, and here's Clase, who's been on his stuff all year. Stay on it.
For the 4th time tonight.
He will. That's a ground ball. It's a slow roller. Shoot. And he launches it into the freaking dugout, man. Placencia, what? We do hold on.
Next for the Padres.
All right, Junior Santos.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one out to
Get. Shoot, man. Too far inside. We're 1 for 4. Well, maybe we'll just hold on and not have to worry, but I don't have faith. I should have. We won. Nice. Dennis Santana the win, Caden Saucedo the save. We get an RBI double, and that's one of the quickest games we've ever played. No base running, like barely anything to the at-bats. All right.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. And comparatively to that first game, which was a pretty lengthy game.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side.
Ah,
and there's
shoot.
a hit.
I have to keep it realistic and go for it. They haven't scored yet, but nothing else has happened. Here's Brendan Rodgers. The fact we're in, of course, is a good sign.
Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, Placencia.
Gonna be a double play. Great turn by Placencia. You made the terrible throw yesterday, but hey, it's a big double play. It'll be Bruno Figueroa,
Entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
who does not pitch much, and Alex jumps on him immediately. It's gone out to right center. His 25th of the year. Let's go, man. You can hang a star on that, baby. You know I'm doing the motion, even without the camera on.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had
That's
his
what I'm
sights
talking
set
about,
right
Alex.
there.
107 off the bat.
One out,
But it's
bases
4-1.
empty.
Great.
So digging in now for San Diego. Alex
All right, well, we got more ground to make
fifth
up.
in home runs in the National League right
Low
now.
one.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris? Especially
That's
for
disgusting.
the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the
Alex
plate.
got a good piece of that one as well.
You
It's
gotta be
deep at the
more
left
selective
center.
instead of
It's going to be
just
caught, though.
looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part
All
of
right,
the plate
well,
as well.
6-3.
Alex Parker.
Very bad day for the pitching staff. Goodness, 13 hits. Was it all Madden? No, De Los Santos came in and gave up 2 himself.
Now. In there, and it's 0-1.
We look to draw a little closer this inning.
And here it comes.
Still a ball game, only down 3.
Ball one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side.
That's a
And
good
that
start.
one finds its way through.
Alex has his
Momentum
second hit
now
of the
in
day.
way.
All right.
So
If we can cut it down to 2 this inning, I'll feel better.
He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Tatis waits. There goes
He
the
swung
runner.
and missed. Of course he did, but we were there anyway. Good.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side
Figueroa,
of these steal
the
attempts,
pitch,
Chris.
please,
Yeah, you see
Tatis.
that plus speed. And
He cracks one to center. It's gone.
Such a threat on the
And the
base.
Padres trail by 1.
High indeed, way back there.
Let's go, man. Into a sea of San
Of the
Diegans.
season, and they're chipping away.
Number 29 for Fernando.
That swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were striking.
Man at first with 1 gone. And
So
now
as we
here
enter
is
the 7th,
Sid Dane,
we got to hold
Rafaela.
this thing because we are only down 1 now.
Here's the 0-2.
I
Popped
can
up.
get to it as well. I'm there.
Flashes the leather on the running catch.
All right,
And
Clifford,
there
get
it
out of
goes.
this thing.
Jose Jimenez.
And
Up
we're
now
right
for
back
the
in it.
Tigers. He's already
Not a
homered
good
in
day
this
for
game.
Lauren, not a good day for De Los Santos, but
And a pitch.
Clifford
To short.
has a good 7th here.
The
Nice.
force out.
So 3 innings to
That ends
score as many runs as we can. It is still 6-5, and we only have 4 outs left, so things got a little more grim here. Grayson Moreno, the pitcher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
At the belt and fires.
And to right, and Alex has a 2-out hit.
And that keeps the inning
Brings up Tatis. Here we go, man.
going. 2
Here we
outs,
go.
Runner on first. Now it's the DH.
Take the first pitch
Fernando
off.
Tatis Jr. The 1-1.
Should have just went.
That one to first.
That's gonna get
Right,
through.
gonna get
We've got
by
first
it.
and second, 2 outs.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a clutch at bat.
Good
right
job,
there.
Fernando. And
Swing,
here comes
this
Kyle Lewis, who is
team
0 for 3
really
today.
needed. I really like that
But he's
swing,
been
man.
clutch
He
all
just
year.
pushed
He's
it
been
the other way.
timely hitting.
He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think
He
was
hits it
thinking
right at the
opposite
third
field as he
baseman.
stepped
Bad
over
throw,
the
bad
box.
throw, bad throw. Nope.
Now the throw in time
Into
to
the
get
8th, and not a great lineup coming up in the 9th. Damn, we lost.
6-5 the final.
That one's on the pitching. Definitely not on Alex. Goodness. All right, well, we split with the Tigers, whatever. The Dodgers couldn't have made up that much ground, is all I can think in this case. And they made up the whole game. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know how they did that. Well, I guess they just won a game and we lost. So, San Francisco's up next. We play the Dodgers twice in August, but only the once in September, and it's not late, so we got to win these games at home against San Francisco. Let's choose a uniform. I never wear, like, throwbacks. Oh, these are kind of cool. Why not? Alright. We are 55 and 48, still 7 games above 500. Yeah. Let's win these games.
One gone, runner at first.
Holy cow, man. 6-0 early. Can't do anything. When this game doesn't want to move Johnny Castaneda out, it's really frustrating.
With him coming out of the left-handed batter's box, you really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, you've immediately put us in a massive hole. I mean, I don't even know what to do.
You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
To right, we'll take another hit.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Hit number 135 of the season.
Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
All right, well, if we want to stay in it, we got to do some damage here in the first.
Tatis waits.
Swings and misses. Matt Sauer does suck, so.
Yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
On the ground, right side.
It's right at a guy. It's going to be a 4-6-3, and yep. It's already very golly. What is his ERA at this point, man? 6.41, and he's still starting.
For San Francisco,
unbelievable. There's other options, and we just don't go to them because this game doesn't have a good enough. Like, how much time are we gonna have to spend like with a game until it updates its systems? You know.
Alex Parker. Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
We'll have a second hit on the day.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
And if we're gonna blow a division lead, why not?
A huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the
play well on our own in the process.
And there he goes.
So we'll add 2 hits to the tally.
Comes a 2-2. Runner goes again. In the dirt,
oh.
but kept close.
In the dirt.
Blocked by the catcher.
I think we would have had it anyway. Number 39 for Alex. It's been taking a lot more lately. Maybe we'll get a 60 steal season.
And a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Alright, that's up the middle. It's off the glove. What am I doing, man? Well, he pulled him off the back, so it'll be an RBI single for Tatis. It's 9-2.
Now at the plate, Alex Parker. This guy wanted the
we have
best
10 hits, actually.
In the sport as well, outstanding on the defensive end.
But it is 9-2. Goodness, we have more hits than them. That's crazy.
Understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a pitch and a half.
Turner leads off first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air.
Can't all go your way, I guess. 2 down.
And there's 2 away. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant.
Dang, move me on for this game. Please.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Flips it
behind the back flip. Beautiful. 2 down. I guess we're putting Sam Davis down in AAA to develop. That's my best idea.
First offering misses the mark.
And he has developed.
It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The next offering misses.
By giving us the best shot to win. It's not what we are interested in, clearly.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Makes the count 2-1.
And to right, we've got 3 hits.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
All right, well, 3-hit day.
Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner on the go. Here's a high chopper. They get the tag on him, and no throw.
Screw
He's
you.
in first easily.
Just trying to speed up the game anyway. Just kidding.
So
Wouldn't do that.
with nobody
Well,
on.
we're only down 4.
Ellie De La Cruz, the
Once
next
again, this is
Giant
on the
to hit.
pitching staff. This is actually, I think, purely on Johnny
Out to
Castaneda,
short, Parker
and which that is
collects
purely on
it.
management.
Tosses
So,
across to first. Out number
yeah, all right.
Next up for the Padres. This guy has turned.
You got a 3-hit
into
day at
a
least.
beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground right side,
Tough.
and he handles it himself for the out.
All right. Well,
Final score here today.
nice little 3 for 5 day, but we do lose again.
I'm
So,
John Shambi saying so long.
I would really like to call this an even episode. Please. Please,
Two outs,
Bryant.
base is empty.
But
Here's
they're
the
throwing
veteran
Urias and we're
shortstop,
throwing
Alex
Bryant Cabrera.
Parker.
That does not mean good things usually. Let's aim up. Why not? Nobody's on. 2
First
outs.
pitch just misses.
Actually, the last time I aimed up in that way and I power swung, I perfected it and it was a fly out. So maybe not.
And now the lefty.
Let's go stay in territory. My gosh.
Vaughn makes the catch. And Herb
all right.
Mueller.
Well,
Will
Bryant's
next.
been better-ish.
And a pitch.
4.88.
Out to short.
It's more
Parker
doable than Johnny.
sends it across the
2 down.
first. And there's 2 down. Alex
Hey, that's
Parker,
3-0.
the
That's a
next up
pleasant
for the
surprise.
Padres.
Shortstop, Allen.
Pitch misses inside.
Adam
Ball
might
1.
have doubled, and Costa scored him. But I don't know what happened in the second.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why getting
Or Adam homered. That could have happened as well. And no. Adam just got a hit and then became a run. He probably stole
ahead in
base.
counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And there's a
That
fly
ball's
ball to right
absolutely
field.
cracked.
Back
It's
there.
not getting caught. You better go, Costa. That's going to hop the wall. No RBI for us, but it's our 26th double of the year.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
So
to
we
hit
boomed
here.
that thing.
Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach.
You cannot
I mean,
strike out here,
was he planning to
Tatis.
send him home? We don't know.
He
Maybe, but
consistently
now he's preparing
chokes
for a
these
whole
spots
different
and somehow
situation with
still has 80
runners in
RBIs.
scoring position.
Ground ball to the right side would be great.
Tatis waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Fouls it off.
Costa on third. Parker at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten
Not letting the
result
pitches
yet,
get
but
by
he's
him
gonna
here.
feel pretty confident.
2-2.
3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Well, he's just not letting him go. 8 pitches now. On the at bat, and Urias has kept a low pitch count relatively for giving up 3 runs and having 2 on second and third with no
And
outs.
there's a foul ball.
2-2 again. Well, you're single-handedly making this episode go
Swing
all
and
over its
miss.
time,
The
all for a
velocity
strikeout.
blasted it right
When all
past
you had to do was put the ball in play, man. It's extremely frustrating. Campizano singled.
It's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing.
We blow
in
that.
velocity and spin
We
rate, so
blew it.
very difficult
Somehow
to
we
keep
blew
the
it.
barrel on.
Next for the
Second and
Padres,
third, nobody
Israel
out. We did not
Hernandez.
score. a run. That's so impressive.
Next pitch
Unless
is in the
Israel
dirt.
can come up with a hit
2-2.
here.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs.
He did have a
early in this
triple
ball game
earlier,
like this,
so
but
maybe.
You've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Next offering upstairs.
Full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage.
Oh, man.
Back here in San Diego. New inning.
1 for 1 day for
Get it
Cam.
started. Now here is Cam Jackson.
The catcher. Cam.
On the ground to short. Parker.
It's now
handles.
1 for 2.
1 up, 1 down.
All right, keep it going,
He's doing a
Bryant,
nice job
please.
of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work.
All right.
Digging in,
Adam on
Alex
second.
Parker. He's got the power.
1 down.
Great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch,
1 out.
not close.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And there's the ball.
2-0.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2
Good
balls and a
pitch,
strike.
2-1. Here in the bottom of the 5th, 4 innings left. After this, maybe we can go up 4-0. Run for each inning. Wow, we were on it. Didn't give it to us. 2-2.
Good eye right there.
All right, 3-2.
Been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Runner leads away at second.
And it's over his head. Adam's going to score, and Alex is going to have a 1-out double. Did I mention it's an RBI? His 79th of the year, his 27th double of the season. There you go, Alex. That'll do it for Julio Urias, and Bryant just flat out beat him in 5. Hopefully he can beat him in 6 and 7 and 8 and 9.
And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing
Here's Plesac.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking
Who
about
we played with all of last year.
Plesac
is really good.
Just how many outs he's
He has been for a while.
Meanwhile,
I don't know, something about this dude. Just has really put together a good career as both a starter and now a bullpen arm for the past couple of years. Has always been below 4, except for these 2 years. Really phenomenal career for Zach Plesac. He's going to be over 2,000 innings thrown.
At second here, 1 gone.
That's crazy.
Plesac a throw over, and he's back in easily.
All right, 3-2. Still 1 down. Tatis, you got a job to do, man.
Fouled off again. And
It's not to fight and then strike out. I can tell you that much. He's down to 232. He really hit it well. That's not getting caught. Don't try to fool me into that. Tatis has a 1-out RBI triple. It's 5-0 Padres. Yes, sir, Fernando. 6-0, and Bryant Cabrera is looking towards 7 scoreless. What is going on, man? Getting a good game out of Bryant Cabrera is a nice thing. That's exactly what we got.
Man at first, stepping in for San Diego, Alex Parker.
6-0 is your score.
Not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall.
We are 2 for 3 with a couple doubles.
Righty to the plate. Way high with that one.
One of them was an
1-1.
RBI double.
Runner
Makes
at
it a
first
lot
with
better.
no outs here. The next pitch misses.
Circle
Ball
change,
2.
just runs a little too much on him.
Good miss.
Well, 2-2.
fly
Yeah,
ball
we timed
right
it. It just
field.
popped out. Tough.
Puts the squeeze
Still a good
on it,
episode
and
for
there's
Alex,
one down.
regardless. And, you
Man at
know,
first,
mediocre episode
next
for the
to hit,
Padres.
Luis
We go
Toribio
2-2.
for the 4th time tonight.
As long as the Dodgers don't just keep on winning, we're fine. But
Ground ball
we
right
need
side, could
winning
be 2.
records.
Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
Otherwise, I think they're going to catch us.
Sixth
Dodgers are
inning
too
is
good
on
of a
this
team
one.
not to, actually. We even things up with the Giants there. So we split with the Cardinals. We split with the Tigers. And now we are split so far with the Giants. Things have to go one of two ways here in the next one. Because I think this is only a 3-gamer, right? No, it's a 4. So we can split. Still... Oh, we gain... Okay, so overall in the episode, the Dodgers catch us by a half game, so not the end of the world. We are still 7 games above 500. We got to go out and beat the Giants, hopefully. We've got our best 2 pitchers on the mound for the next episode. So Mackenzie Gore versus Bryce Wilson, that's got to be a win. Then Vizcaíno versus Will Bednar. So, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is it for me. What did we do today? 500 ball. Yeah, that's a good thing. All right. That's it for me. That's Alex Parker, episode 345 in the books.